A message of forgiveness now from the senior pastor of Mother Emanuel AME in Charleston. Reverend Eric Manning delivered a keynote address to students at USC Upstate.
He talked about race relations from personal experiences, including the tragic Bible study over 2 years ago.
7 News reporter Nikel Smith now with that message and the reaction from the people who heard it, Nikel.
Well, Gordon, Reverend Manning was the keynote speaker for the Preface program, which is targeting first-year students at USC Upstate. As he urged people to stand against injustice, he recounted the day of the shooting.
It's a place where people come to find healing, find strength, find comfort. They come never expecting to lose their life.
Wednesday night Bible study at Mother Emanuel AME Church in Charleston, where everyone was welcomed.
That person who was just supposed to be there to learn a little bit more about God's grace. God's grace! God's grace!
The same grace Reverend Eric Manning says taught Mother Emanuel members to forgive Dylann Roof after he killed 9 of their own.
This was 2015. I thought that we had eclipsed this.
An issue first-year USC Upstate students are reading about in a book tackling race.
Allow them to reflect on issues that are important to the country as a whole and to our community.
Reverend Manning said the conversation is far from over.
Leave inspired and emboldened, ready to take a stand for all of the injustice.
He says athletes taking that stand by kneeling is justified.
As someone who has served, if Colin Kaepernick or any of the NFL players want to take a knee during the national anthem, that is their right.
He says the country needs to regain its moral compass and encouraged everyone to unite and forgive.
They're still young, they can absorb that, and they can be the change.
And the students say they'll listen.
To be strong enough to say, I'm going to let this go.
What got me the most is that he told us to stand together as one.
Reverend Manning also talked about the importance of being careful when expressing your views on social media, saying he's encouraging these students and others as well to be more keen on communicating in person instead.
That's very good advice, Nikel. Thank you.